Hello everyone, good evening. Today I'm going to review this book, The Spirit of Leadership, written by Dr. Myles Munroe. He's from Bahamas. He's late now, unfortunately. However, I've been watching his video online, very interesting. And I said to myself, I'm just going to dig deep, and I'm so happy that I was able to get hold of this book. It's very good. It's a go-to read, especially for leaders. Everybody has that spirit of leadership in them. Is something that is natural to man. This book tells me that you cultivate it. You bring out that gifting, that leadership quality traits in you. And most of the things I can take on, I took on a lot of things. I was able to glean from this book that leaders, they are consummate readers, and they're always looking for opportunities to advance their knowledge. So if you have that trait, I need to advance for personal development, leaders read widely. I once heard a pastor say that if you want to be a leader, you have to be a reader, and that is very true. And something I realized is most times when one goes to interview, they'll ask you, tell me about your experience on a certain situation. What did you do? All this behavioral interview. Most employers, they tend to look for people that have experience, which is good. However, leaders don't follow paths. They create trail. So most times, having a predetermined mindset hinders the leadership spirit of innovation. I hope employers will be able to, look out for something new, something different, look out for someone who has that innovative spirit, and it's one of the things I gleaned from this book, honestly. So if you have that traditional mindset of doing the same thing, the same tasks, the same way over and over, then making it routine, then you're not adding value, to be honest. But if you're thinking out of the box, which this book encourages us to, then it creates opportunity for growth, for innovations. And most of the traits that he mentioned for the leadership traits that you can actually glean from people. Are you someone that is very passionate about your dream? Innovation, responsibility, accountability, teamwork, persistence, and discipline. So he did mention that leaders influence people, through inspiration, not under manipulation. And that is very, very true. This book is a good book to read, honestly. I will encourage each and every one of us to grab it, especially if you love Dr. Myles Munroe and you watch his video. This book is in depth, I'm going to read it again, And he did mention that the key to success is try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. What value are you bringing? What problem are you solving? And there are so many people that he mentioned, and he referenced them in their work, like William Further, that said that success seems to be largely a matter of hanging on after others have let go. If you want to be a leader, you have to have that persistent spirit. You need to keep going on even when people has given up. No, because all great achievement requires time. This is something spoken by Anne Frank, So leaders view failure as an incident, which they need to learn from and advance. When something happens, they see it as an incident. Why did it happen? What can I learn from it? What are the learning points? How do I ensure it doesn't happen again? How do I make it better? What are the alternative routes to get this project done? So invariably, the difference between a follower and a leader is your attitude. He said that our attitudes cannot stop our feelings, but they can prevent our feelings from stopping us. Attitude is the power of leadership. Nothing can stop a person from achieving success who has the right attitude. So you can make up in attitude what you lack in education. So education is good, but it's very good to also have a good attitude. But yet nothing can help the person who has the wrong attitude. So these are the things that I learned from this book. So I encourage each and every one of us, you're looking for a book to read, grab this, The Spirit of Leadership. Very true. God bless you. Bye.